Let's hear it for Suzanne Somers. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You're wearing hot pants.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are.
I'm a child of the 60s.
You are.
I just never got rid of them, yeah.
Yes. Now, let me ask you something. You're cooking now, right?
I'm cooking.
You're cooking. Now, you've been cooking for a long time.
I started cooking when I was 4.
Really?
I had a little stove.
It's called an easy bake oven.
That's right, you would know. You have your own, right?
No, you know we had guys, girls had the easy bake oven and we had creepy crawlers. So you guys were making cupcakes and we can make little rubber spiders with the same thing.
I love that toy. Does an easy bake oven plug in?
Yes.
Yeah, because mine used to plug in, which I now think is kind of dangerous.
Yeah, it used to heat everything on a light bulb.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. That's how my wife cooks, still. Yes. I go, is supper ready?
That's why
she
you're
goes,
so thin.
Look on the lamp. Yes. Yes, she's
that should be my next book. My wife cooks.
That's it. She's a lousy cook. That's
a
good diet. Yes, she is.
Is she a lousy cook?
The worst.
Why don't you tell everybody all about it, Howie?
I've already talked about it.
You have?
She is.
What's the worst thing she makes?
Dinner.
Ah. That's bad. That's bad.
It's just that it's not worse, it's just that there's more of it.
Ah,
okay.
yeah. Seconds, have some more, Howie. No, I started cooking when I was 4 on this little stove, and then one day, I don't know why, I think I was around 8 or 9 years old, I made beef stroganoff, which I don't even know how I knew how to make beef stroganoff.
Well, what 8-year-old doesn't love beef stroganoff?
I was a weird kid, and my whole family said, this is a lot better than Mom's food. And so I was then deemed the cook. I cooked always.
So you always cooked?
I cooked for the family, yeah.
Now, what do you mean you can eat fabulous food and get skinny? Is there a rule to...
Well, I have an appetite. I eat. My son used to call me Mr. Ed after the horse.
Because?
Because I ate so much.
You ate like a horse?
Yeah.
But you don't look it.
Well,
Where do you put it?
because I know how to eat.
Right, and also because you had the thigh mask.
Well, there's that. No, you know, actually, when I turned 40, which was a while ago, everything that I ate started going to my hips. I was doing that series, She's the Sheriff, you know, and they said when she's packing, I was packing a lot more than those two guns.
You started gaining weight.
Yeah, I gained 20 pounds.
Wow.
Which is, I have a real small, real narrow frame, so 20 pounds on me was a lot. So I thought, I got to figure it out because I'm not going to diet for the rest of my life and I'm not going to give up food. So I found this way to eat. It's so incredible. I can get weight off anybody.
Really?
Yeah,
it's a different way of eating.
It's a different way to be. And you have to eat 3 times a day.
Okay.
And you have to eat until you're full.
Okay.
And you can have sauces like chicken piccata with butter, wine sauce, and Roquefort dressing on your salad. Incredible food because you're not eating potatoes, rice, any carbohydrate.
No carbohydrates. That's the
Unless
rule?
you're going to have carbohydrates. Do I want a protein meal or a carbohydrate
Why?
meal?
What happens in there?
Because if you put the two together, they digest at different rates of speed.
Right.
And so it creates a halt in the digestion.
Halt.
While all that fuel that you need to get you through the day is now used up digesting foods that don't want to be together, and your body, it takes too long, your body sends it out to the fat cells. For the women around the hips, isn't this interesting? Really,
No, but it is.
Isn't it interesting? For the women, it goes to the hips and to the stomach, and for men, it goes to the gut. You've seen men with the gut?
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's because I swear,
but on a guy,
man
that's
with a
sexy.
Gut,
Don't you? Sometimes.
yeah, it is. It is cute. It's cute.
Yeah, but for the women, you can't wear hot
pants. But you know,
pants.
really, from a health standpoint, if you are thick around the middle, whether you're thin or fat, that means you have an elevated insulin level. I know so much about this.
Well, you're getting very medical.
I know.
Now, you wanted to teach cooking?
Well, yeah, because the year before Three's Company, over a period of about 2 years, I had done 9 television pilots, and not one of them made it. They all failed. I mean, I did, you know.
Didn't fail. You
but
just don't get picked
I know,
up.
but you know, there's that old. Everybody thought I was a stewardess. I did so many pilots anyway. Oh, I know, it's old. It is old. I had to go there, but anyway. I now see getting 9 pilots was really a good thing, but I looked at myself as a failure, and I decided, Alan and I weren't married yet. This was like over 30 years ago, because we've been together for 31 years. And I decided I can't do this anymore. And I decided I'll I'll teach cooking. That's what
Wait,
I could
so
do.
you
I'll
actually
write poetry
pursued
and
that?
I'll teach cooking. Well, I was flying home I was going to reconfigure my kitchen and somehow get students to come to my house. I get on an
Just to
airplane.
teach cooking around the house.
Well, yeah, that's how, I mean, the cooking schools are in people's houses
I never
usually.
knew that.
Yeah, I've gone to a few. So I get in this small plane in Eleuthera, which is an island in the Caribbean. Alan and I, we were on this vacation.
Right.
I know, we weren't married and we were sleeping together. And, because they're putting it together going,
Right. And he wasn't a pilot.
And
He wasn't one of the
pilot,
9.
no.
So that's the 10th.
Now, we wish he was a pilot on this particular day because we get in this airplane and it's the first time it ever snowed in the Caribbean, and there was this terrible blizzard, and we go up in the airplane, and all of a sudden lightning hits the wing and we start losing ground and just dropping, and the pilot, who's right here, says on the little microphone, put your head between your knees, put your head between your knees, we're going down, we're going down. That is...
Why was the pilot right here?
Because it was a small plane.
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean, he's like, I could touch him.
The first problem is he was in the wrong seat.
Right.
I'm thinking, look to your right, there's the pilot. But he says, we're going down. Put your head
Alan
between...
and I are down here, and we're telling each other, I love you, and I never even got to marry you, and I love you so much. And he said, and no one else. And I said, what? And he said, we're over the Bermuda Triangle. And I thought, oh, God, I don't want to die in the Bermuda Triangle.
He's a good
Where
little
am I-
cheerleader,
Yes,
isn't he? Yeah.
Wonderful.
I thought he'd say something to make you feel better.
No, because he was scared, and
Right.
he was trying to make jokes, you know. So we lived.
I don't get that joke.
Really funny,
I know.
wasn't it? Yeah,
Okay.
really funny.
Right.
So we lived. And
Right, I know that. I know that part. You didn't even have to finish the story for me to guess the ending.
See, you are really smart.
Yeah.
So we lived because we landed on a foamed runway and we lived. And the next day we get back to Los Angeles and I'm sitting there and the phone rings and it's my then manager and she says, listen, I got this show, Three's Company, and they're really interested in you. And I said, you know, I almost died last night. I've done 9 television pilots. I can't do this anymore. I can't put myself in this position. She said, well, I really think you should go see. I really do. So I went in reluctantly. I didn't care at all.
You didn't care?
And got
That's
Three's
always the
Company.
best way.
Yeah,
When you
I
just throw
didn't
caution to
care.
the wind.
I just
have
sat
a
there
good
and I
time.
thought, what do you want?
And
What
the
do you
rest
want
is
me to
history.
do? Changed
And
my
not only
life.
did not that it changed your life, you became a huge star, and now you're like a mogul. You have all these with the Thigh Master is the first one I noticed, and you have new machines and new things, new machines and new books
I want to
coming.
put you on one of
You're
my
gonna
machines.
okay, I'm going to go on one of your machines with you. Stay right where you are. I'll be back with more of Suzanne Somers right after this. We're back. We're talking to Suzanne Somers and her new book, Get the Skinny on Fabulous Food. But it doesn't end there. It doesn't end at acting. It doesn't end at food.
No.
You have some sort of medieval contraption.
Come on, get on.
Well, I would get on, but that sounds like something you might have said on your first date. But anyway,
And did. I was easy. Come on.
Well, yeah, okay. Was this involved?
Didn't need that. No.
Well, now we're all a little older. What
Yeah.
is the torso track?
Well,
The torso track.
well,
What is
I know
this?
you have a washboard stomach.
Yeah, I do. I have a. Well, I don't have a six-pack. I just have a carton of milk.
So I could get you that six-pack, and
This is
if
how you get a
things don't
six-pack?
go well, you could go, you know, get a job dancing at one of those places. Honest
Okay.
to God.
All right.
Honest to God, this will just create ripples down. It
Really?
works the abdominals on the out on the end.
How do
You
I
have to
do this?
Kneel down
Kneel.
on these little. No.
okay.
Kneel here.
Okay, I've never seen this.
Kneel here, and now
Okay.
put your hands right there.
All right.
Now push out.
Wait, you're not going to check my prostate.
No,
are
I'm
you?
not. I'm not. Well, you know, I have been studying medicine a lot.
Okay. What do you do now? What do you
Okay, now push.
push?
Push out.
Oh, this
Keep
is.
pushing, keep pushing.
Yeah.
Okay, now pull back.
What?
Pull back.
Pull back?
Pull back.
I'm
pull
pull-
back. Pull. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
I
push
see.
out.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, now stop.
Oh, man. I got a burn.
You're too good. So I'll put it on the most advanced.
The most advanced.
Try it now, but it's
Try it now.
a little less resistance now.
Ooh.
See, it's hard.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, with less resistance. Oh, I see what you...
See?
Oh, yeah.
Can you feel that?
No, I feel
What do you feel?
Stupid.
Yeah.
No,
What
but
else
this is good.
do you feel?
Do you do this? You feel it in your stomach. You do. It's really a good deal. It's really, this is good.
Yeah, but see now, if you didn't want it to be as hard as that, you'd hook this one on. I can't see from this.
I can't see what you're doing, but
yeah. Well,
okay.
you hook it on.
Well, that's great. That is great. And these are selling right now?
Yeah.
These are great. And do you have like an infomercial out with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you hook that up?
What?
I forget how you hook it up.
Yes.
Anyway.
You forget how it's hooked up, but you should.
But it really works.
It was so much easier when you could just put something between your legs and squeeze it together. There's a lot of...
You know, but as life goes on, it just doesn't get easier.
Okay.
It just doesn't.
It
Yeah.
doesn't. Now, you also have a movie coming out now, right? You have with Martin Sheen?
And yes, and Timothy Busfield, who's really great. In fact, it just aired on Fox, and they showed it at the American Film Market, and it's been sold as a feature internationally. It was really quite interesting.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
I killed a couple of people, which I've never done before.
You almost did it to me by putting me on this deal.
That's true. That's
right?
True.
You play a murderess?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I play the good twin, the evil twin, and then after I kill the good twin, I play the evil twin playing the good twin. So it's 3 characters, sort of, isn't it?
I'm very confused.
I feel like I'm back in that old series again.
What would you play? You play a twin? You play different characters?
I play the good one, then the bad one, and then I kill the good one, and then I have to pretend she's still alive, so I'm playing the good one and the bad one.
I hate when that happens.
I know. It was very, very tricky. I had long red hair and no bangs. I've never showed anybody my forehead.
You really did?
That was a big deal for me, to show my forehead.
Really? Why? Is there something that we should not know about your forehead?
I don't know. I think I look weird without bangs. I've never been without them.
Can you want to show us? Now you're intriguing us. Do you want to show us?
I've always looked at dogs. I've always copied dog hairstyles.
Really? Is that how you...
Well, I remember when I did Three's Company, I was sitting at this restaurant on Sunset Boulevard and thinking of, like, how can I make this character unique? And a woman walks by with an Afghan dog.
Right.
And I looked at the dog and I thought, cool hair. You know, because she had the 2 ears and it's all in the face. So.
Well, it's a good thing a Chihuahua didn't walk by, or a Shar-Pei.
Or a Shar-Pei, yeah.
Or a Shar-Pei.
Yeah.
Well, you're always a delight. You really are, and I look forward to reading this. I'm going to actually read this book because I want to try this.
Well, you don't need to lose any weight, but
no, but this
is
keeps you
how
healthy.
Healthy, and also you'll just never gain any weight. I don't gain any weight, and I eat. Isn't that incredible?
Like a horse.
Really, like a horse.
Suzanne Somers, ladies and gentlemen, the book is Get the Skinny on Fabulous Foods, and also she's got the torso track. So stay right where you are, and we're going to have some amazing illusions coming up next with Joel Bauer. Ooh.
Next on the Howie Mandel.